Yo, what's up guys? So in this video, I'm going to teach you a really cool sort of location trick that I call, well, I don't have a name for it. So after watching this video, drop it in the comments below what you think would be a cool name for this trick. Let's get into it. Alright, so for this trick, let's say we have a deck of cards and somebody here that's going to help us, and they could actually take the deck and shuffle it. And when you take it back, just for sort of a change of pace, you pick a card for yourself, and it doesn't really matter which one it is. Maybe that one right here, all right? The Nine of Spades. This will be the card for me, and it'll be your job to try to find this card. So they can take it and take the card and then put it anywhere in the deck they want to and really give it a good shuffle like this. Now, when you take it back, you say, look, just so that nobody could know where the card is, just in case you thought I was doing shuffle tracking, I will mix it up some more. And in fact, we'll try to use your natural intuition to try to find my Nine of Spades. All right, so what I'll do is I'll just go through cards like this. And anytime you think I'm getting close to that card, just say stop. And maybe they say stop right here. All right, so now they have a choice whether they want to keep these cards how they are or give them a shuffle. Let's say they do give them a shuffle and they can really give it any type of shuffle they want to. And then with the cards they stopped on, what we'll do is actually fish out some cards from these that you just shuffled, all right? So we'll just fish out some cards like this, and we'll just get some cards from the middle of here and give these a quick shuffle. Now, remember, I chose a random card, and you shuffled the deck, you said stop anywhere, we fished out some random cards, and since my card was a 9, we'll just count 9 cards from where you said stop and getting those random cards, alright? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Now, had you stopped me anywhere else, that would have been a completely different card from your shuffled deck, and my card was a 9 of spades. Let's see how you did. Looks like we nailed it. Alright, so this trick uses the famous key card, locator card. If you haven't seen any of my videos before, I will briefly run through it. Basically what you do is you grab a pencil and you want to pencil dot the corners of the white border. Just color in a little dot on each white corner like this. If you're right-handed, do it on the left side. If you're left-handed, do it on the right side. Just reverse that. All right, so same thing on the edge of the card. You just want to color in a little marking right on the edge of the card on the same side where that dot is, okay? So just right here on the upper edge and the same on the other side like this. So now no matter where the card is in the deck, you'll be able to find it in two ways. You'll see the edge mark, but also when you spread through, you'll see that pencil dot on the corner there. So no matter how much they shuffle the deck at first in the beginning, the card you pick out for yourself that seems so random is actually that pencil dotted card, all right? So just spread through, say you're going to pick a card for yourself, but just take out that card there. All right, so now what you do, you can show it to them and say, my card is the 9 of spades, all right? So it's going to be your job to try to find this card. And you can take the deck and take the card and put anywhere in the middle and shuffle it. And they really can. That's the beauty of that two-way marked card, okay? So now all you're going to do here is control it 5 from top using a sort of Charlier shuffle control. So now when you take the deck back, what you'll do is control that selection, that 9 of spades, to 5 from top. And that's very easy to do even after they shuffled due to that two-way marked card. And you'll do it like this in sort of a spread shuffle action. Alright, so first of all, when you take the deck back, you want to quickly glance down and spot where about that marked card is. And you want to get it as close to middle as possible. Maybe somewhere towards the bottom too if you can manage it. And right now, if I cut the deck right here, it's way too close to the top of the deck. Alright, so what I want to do is just cut some cards like this to centralize that card. So about the middle is good. Alright, so what you're going to do here is start a sort of spread shuffle. It looks like a Charlier shuffle, but it's not really. And what you're going to do is spread over some cards like this into your hand, and then just thumb some over on top of those, thumb some on the bottom, and like this, just a top and bottom, sort of like a Charlier shuffle, right? And quick speed, it just looks like this, like you're just mixing cards around haphazardly. All right, so now what you'll do, you'll control it to the 5 from top using that shuffle. All right, so when the locator card is about the middle, what you'll do is start the shuffle like this and keep doing this until you can see that dot. And right now it's right here. I'll just leave it face up so we can follow it along. And without hesitating, just keep doing it. Spread some cards over on top of these like in the shuffle. Some goes on the bottom, and then what you'll do is in the same shuffle action, just do 2 at a time on top of here, so it goes 5 from top. All right, so next 2 cards go on top of there, boom, some on bottom, 2 more on top, and then the rest on bottom. So in quick speed, it just looks like a messy shuffle, but you managed to control that card to 5 from top, and you can do this spread shuffle control to control it anywhere. Now what you'll do is say, look, I said that you would find the card. And so what I'll do is I'll just spread some cards over like this. And what you're doing here is just spreading over at least 5 after you've finished that sentence, all right? So what I'll do is I'll spread some cards like this and just say stop anytime when you think I'm getting close to that card, blah, blah, blah. They say stop right here. Ideally, you want less than half of the deck into your hand when they say stop, all right? So you think I'm getting close to your card, so it must be in here somewhere. And you want to emphasize that it's somewhere in here somewhere. Of course, nobody could know that, but when you assume the idea, then it's half believable. All right, so you give them the option now if they want to shuffle these cards here or keep them how they are. Either way, what you're going to do straddle pharaoh these cards into this larger portion anywhere, okay? So what a straddle pharaoh is just going to weave these cards into these, and it has to be a perfect weave like this. Just weave those guys in there like that. You can see that's a perfect weave. It doesn't have to be accurate on top or bottom, just anywhere in the middle. It doesn't matter, all right? So now what you're going to do is sort of bow the cards up like this, concave, like this. You can see that bending up a little bit, and that will allow you to just strip these cards out that you just weaved out, and you can put these on the table and then just riffle shuffle these in together like this, boom, and that just looks like, I mean, it is the fact that you've just fished out some cards from there, and that pharaoh managed to get that card 9 from top here because of that, just how it works. And so I say, look, we shuffled, blah, blah, blah. You said stop anywhere. We just fished out some random cards. And remember, my card was a 9. So if I say 9 cards from where you said stop, we should get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And then everybody goes home happy, as John Kerry would say. And because a lot of people always ask in my videos, what cards am I using? Well, I'll just start telling you. These cards are Joker and Thief, JT Crown, and they are a fantastic deck of cards. Definitely worth the price. And yeah, that's the video. Thanks for watching. Alright guys, so as always, thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch this video. It truly does mean the world to me. And so if you learned something new or if you got value from the video, do me a huge favor and hit that like button and sub to the channel. Until next time, happy practicing. I love you guys.